Welcome to episode 38, The Mall. Coming up, we have 12 enemies to dispatch and we're going to use a mixture of stealth and going loud to sort them out. On our upgrades, we've got the scope on the rifle, fire rate and capacity on the shotgun, draw speed and rangefinder on the bow, capacity on the pistol, and fire rate on the revolver. On our supplement upgrades, we have increased health, upgraded melee weapons, faster prone, improved silencers, improved trap mines, improved molotovs, explosive arrows, and craft more trap mines. To prepare for this encounter, the main things that you're going to be looking at are your silenced pistol with as many shots as possible, your bow, and a brick. You're also going to want a fully loaded revolver and a fully loaded shotgun, just in case we get into any sticky situations. And with us now thinking seriously about preparing for Santa Barbara, we don't want to use the Molotovs or the trap mines. Although we do use the trap mine as a backup plan in this strategy, which I'll show you at the time. So right at the start of the encounter, we're going to swim straight forward and dive down round about these lily pads. Straight into the first shop. There is some loot down here. And surface and climb up. Now we're going to hide to the left of this unit in front of us. And hiding here will prevent either of the two enemies in this area from seeing us. And as this one on the left comes around, we're going to come up behind him, grab him, drag him right to keep out of line of sight of that door frame, and stealth kill him. We're then going to move up to the door frame, being careful not to actually go into it so we can avoid this guy's turn. And once he's on his way, we can make our way towards him and stealth kill him while he looks out at the water. We're now going to make our way towards the corridor. And we're just going to stop in around this area here so we can peek round the corner. And the enemy has just started moving away from us. Once he does move away, we're in a position to start making our way towards him. And at the end of this route, he will stop and stare at the wall for a few seconds, giving us loads of time to come up behind him, grab him, and kill him here. Now it's at this point that I'm going to plant a trap mine, so that if things go wrong, I can always run back. Ideally though, that trap mine will never be used. I'm going to climb up on top of this rubble. And we're hiding around about here. Not so far out that this girl's going to see us prematurely. Once she stops, with our silenced pistol, we're going to get a headshot on her. Straight away climb up, and as long as you've killed these 4 enemies on time, then by the time you get behind these crates, this girl here will have arrived. And then when she starts moving away, we can come up behind her and stealth kill her up here. So with the 5 enemies on the left hand side now taken care of, we're going to make our way back to where we started, and this time we're going to go to the right hand side. So we're going to stop around this corner because there's an enemy in the shop over there who we don't want seeing us. And as he starts to move away, we're then in a position to enter the shop via the underwater entrance. So we're going to dive down, enter Charles Jones, straight forward to the light that you can see in front of us, and at the end, surface. We're then going to throw a brick at the unit in front of us, and that will draw in this enemy. And because of the angle, he will always enter this area facing slightly away from us, giving us ample opportunity to grab him and stealth kill him. Now the next kill I find is one of the harder kills to get. With the silenced pistol, we're going to watch the girl who's patrolling ahead of us. She'll stop and face us, and then she'll eventually turn around and walk away. And it's while she's walking away you want to shoot her in the head. Now that's everyone on this floor now being killed, and we're going to start looking at the ones above us. Now as we approach the ramp, we're going to look up the ramp and we can see there's one enemy up there. He's eventually going to turn away. He'll do a quick turn, and once he's finished that turn, we're in a position to move up the ramp, and we're going to move around this unit in front of us to the left. It's quite difficult to see him up here because of the lighting, but he will eventually move back to the top of the ramp, and when he does, we can come up behind him and stealth kill him as well. So there's now 8 enemies gone, 4 to go. And the next kill is a girl that's going to stop just in this window right here. Now she doesn't stop in the window for long, so you do need to be pretty quick. And there's a pretty good chance that when you kill her, the kill will be seen and enemies will start coming for you. Only 2 of them though are actually going to push, and what you would do in that case is run back around to where you first started the encounter, going up the left side of the arena, and basically coming at them from behind. That final enemy, he will stay with the boat. In this case where I haven't been caught when killing her, it gives me an opportunity to kill another one, but this time we're going to go loud. Now for the upcoming monorail encounter, you want at least 5 rifle shots. I've got 8 at this point, so I'm quite happy to use one if I need to. If I didn't have a rifle shot to spare, I'd be using my revolver at this point. So we've got that enemy up there, and 2 down by the boat. And although one of them stays at the boat, because I'm not sure which one it is, what I want to do is kill the guy that's patrolling up to the right, because I know he's one of the ones that will push. And I know that once he's dead, only one of the ones beside the boat are going to come for me. At this point I'm going to run back, use these boxes for cover. I'm eventually going to remove my silencer to save resources. If I use my pistol at this point, it doesn't matter if it's silenced or not. We're just going to let him get as close as he wants, and we've got lots of options to eventually kill him. I've opted for the pistol. Another good option is let him get even closer and then get him with the bottle and melee him. But with him dead, that now leaves 1 enemy to go, and that enemy will stay down there beside the boat. I'm going to use the rifle here. The revolver is also another very good option for getting him. You can just prone up here, get an angle on him, and kill him. Lastly, presuming you got to this point with the strategy, don't forget to pick up your trap mine.
Right.
Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please consider giving a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.